Hello, ladies and gentlemen! Thank you all so much for coming today. I know we're not the only Defense Technology Expo scheduled today, which is weird, right? I mean, like, what are the chances? So I appreciate you all for coming to this one, despite the competition. Now, before I showcase the next weapon on our agenda today, I would like to ask you all a question. Are you comfortable? Are you in a nice position in those seats? Because you're gonna be like that for a while. Because what I have right here is the next weapon for today. The mass paralysis ray. And all of you are gonna be the subject of today's demonstration! Man, I love that sound. Oh, but I'm so sorry. I never introduced myself. Now, some of you might have recognized me by now, I know, and I appreciate it if you have, truly. But I am your friendly neighborhood supervillain, the one, the only, Skullface! Though I'm hoping to branch out a bit, go a bit more international, expand past just the local neighborhood. I've got a big dream after all, that's what this is all about, actually. You see, I've got to say though, I'm a bit disappointed in all of you. You would think a technology expo, like this one, where they show off all the fancy new weapons, would have better security, right? I mean, it was just so easy to get in. I infiltrated basically all the security guard positions, right? I mean, look around you. Well, I guess you're paralyzed so you can't, but the point is, all I had to do was have my henchmen sign up. But I guess that's just what happens when you pay your security pennies, right? You'll take anyone who isn't doing it for the pay. Which, let me tell you, is no one. Reap what you sow, idiots. Jeez. All this villainy is making me hungry. Hey, Nathan! Hey, Nathan! Could you be a dear and get me one of the hot dogs from the stand? Yeah? Thanks. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Nathan. Happy birthday, by the way. Yeah, I never forget. Oh, and you were light on the mustard with this one. Just how I like it. You always have so much attention to detail. That doesn't go unnoticed, Nathan. I really appreciate it. Hope your kids are doing alright, by the way. Now off you go. Gotta get back to pointing your gun at the audience. Oh. I've got to say, food tastes so much better when you steal it. Good thing I do it a lot, right? Oh. It's kind of dry, though. Now, where was I? All right. You guys in the audience are all idiots! But not you henchmen, you're not part of the audience. You guys are great! And of course, there is just one exception in the audience. There's exactly one person in the audience here who is not a complete idiot. They're actually the star of the show here. An unappreciated genius. Could the scientist who designed this gun please step forwards? Come on, I know you're here. See, that was a little joke. I know you're paralyzed and you can't move. Now, let's see. Where is the single target unparalyzed setting on this thing? Yep, it's right there. God, the design on this gun is so intuitive. You're a damn legend at what you do. There you go. Come on, you can move now. Feel for yourself. Stretch a bit if you want. And then come up on stage with me. It's alright. You're safe with me. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'd never hurt you. You're the superstar here. Today is all about you. There we go. Come up on stage. There we go. Now, before I say anything, I just want to thank you. Thank you. Because I might be a villain, but you are my hero! And I mean that in a good way, not like you're a superhero who's always foiling my plans. And I want to say that I love you. You know, just because you design your weapons and you're really inspirational, and I appreciate the work that you do. Now, I know what you might be thinking. You only designed the blueprint here. You never got the materials or actually made the weapon a reality. But let me explain. I've been watching you for a very long time. You know, just like supervillain reasons. Because you design your weapons. I mean, I was stalking you from long since before you started designing weapons, but hey, happy little accidents. Point is, I was going through your trash one day. Just for, you know, supervillain reasons, like I said. And that's where I found the blueprints for this ray. And I also found your rejection letters from all the defense contractors who laughed at you and said that the design was impossible and didn't make sense. They didn't understand what a genius you are. But I understand. You're the most brilliant mind of our generation. And I really want to get into your bed. I mean your head, I mean your head! I want to get inside your head! Because you have so many great ideas! Anyway, I took the design and I made it a reality. Feels good, right? To see your dream become a reality. And I know this gun is your dream. Because I was watching you. I watched you put your blood, sweat, tears, and soul into this design. Toiling over every last formula. I saw you labor for hours upon hours, sacrificing all of your sleep, chugging energy drink after energy drink just to stay awake. You might want to cut back on those energy drinks, though. It's really bad for your kidneys, and, you know, our little superstar has to stay healthy. But the point is, I saw how much pain and effort and sacrifice you put into this design. And I know how all those unappreciative defense contractors stepped all over your work and dreams. Look at them. They're right here in the audience. You see them, right? You see their expressions, frozen in fear. They're so damn scared of the design that they were laughing at not too long ago. I know you must have felt so powerless. You must have felt so hurt and betrayed and powerless when you did everything right. You did everything right! And still, none of it mattered. None of those unappreciative contractors would even give you the time of day! But I appreciate you. You don't have to be powerless. I want to give you power. That's what all this is about. I can't stand to see a person as brilliant and precious as you be powerless. That's why I want you to work for me. Hooray! Look at the audience. These are all the people that wronged you. If they could move, they would be shaking. If they could speak, they'd be screaming. But you're different. You can still move. You could do whatever you wanted to them, and they wouldn't be able to do a thing. It feels good, right? Makes you feel powerful, right? Work with me, and you can feel like this all the time. Look at them. Look at them. You're the one with the gun here. And I'm not just talking about your paralysis ray because, you know, I mean, I've got a real gun with me, and if you wanted, well, I could hand it over to you. I mean, I trust you. Because I understand you. And if you wanted to do something with that gun, well, I wouldn't stop you. But it's all up to you. I'm not gonna force your hand or force you to get revenge. Relationships are based on respect. Oh, jeez, that makes me sound like we're dating. And we're not, right? I mean, not yet. Wait, are we dating? Right, no, we're not. I mean, I get that, but because I respect you and such. Sorry, but what I meant to say is I respect you professionally. I respect your intelligence, and I love your hair. I mean your flair. I love your flair. You've got a lot of aptitude with what you do. Not that I don't love your hair. I mean, I do love your hair, though. It's really nice, especially after you switched shampoos a while ago. You even made me switch over, and now I love that my hair smells like yours. I said it out loud, didn't I? Yeah. Ignore that. Forget I said a fucking thing. But anyway, you should really work for me. We'd love to have you in the family. We've got movie nights, but it's not mandatory. Not like those Discord servers where, they ping you, like, it's like hey guys, we have movie night. And then, like, you turn off the server's ping. You don't have Discord, do you? Okay, point is, I pay well. Believe me, I can make you filthy stinking rich. Work for me, and you'll have more money than you'll know what to do with. You'll have more green than the Amazon. You'll have to rent out warehouses just to hold all of your money. Well, not really. I mean, we have our own bank system, so we'll deal with that. But you get the idea. I will pay you a stupidly large amount of money. And I can pay you in other ways, too. And hey, we've got great health plans, too. Nathan! Care to tell our superstar here how great your dental is? He's a little shy. But hey, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. We're a team! And we'd love to have you on it. So what do you say? Want to get together? I mean, just as in joining my business. Not like a romantic relationship. That'd be inappropriate, right? Unless